guys, welcome back. In this video I'll be having some omelets and some bread. It's not how it originally was. I actually started making this video and my battery died. The first time the battery of my microphone died. Had I not had one of these, I wouldn't know, and then everything would have been ruined. And then I have me some tea. And then I'm heading to the gym when I'm finished. Today's January 2nd. It's a holiday because yesterday was a holiday. Here in Trinidad, if the holiday falls on Sunday, we get the Monday off. I don't know if that's everywhere in the world, but yeah. It's pretty good actually. It's not going to be very long because I don't usually chew this long, my food. But I was reading something on my horoscope, and they actually said you should chew your food. I couldn't believe that they would know that about me. Like, because I'm a Leo, and lions, I guess. I don't know, they suggested that it's a good idea to chew your food longer. And I really don't chew my food very long, maybe like 3 seconds, if so long. I'm deciding to be conscious in a way, present, and chew my food a little bit longer. I find that the longer I chew my food, the less exciting it is to eat. Because it's no longer about the taste and everything, it's really just about getting it to digest. It's like, I don't know, it's like just chewing to, oh my god, sorry about that guys. I swear, things could not go any more perfect. Sorry about that guys, someone started playing music. I had to be very patient there because I didn't want to leave that in the video. But I can still hear it a little actually. Anyway, as I was saying about chewing my food, it's no longer for the fun of it, it's no longer for the dopamine release, it's more now for the, just for energy, I guess. Like at this point I could swallow, but I'm gonna continue chewing. hopefully that helps with digestion. It's actually pretty weird. It's no longer fun. But I see it as a form of meditation because you're just being mindful and present of what is happening in the current moment. I hope it's not boring. Oh my god, I got it on my hand. My hair is a mess, I know. So, I found that I actually have something called posterior hip something. I don't know what's the exact word. It's basically where your hips, a lot of people have this actually. A lot of people have the anterior hip thing, whatever the word is, I can't remember offhand, but it's where your hip, people, natural people, well, usually people have it where their hip goes this way. And what happens is they have a huge spinal curve, and then their butt sticks out a lot. But I have it the opposite direction, which is where my hip goes this way, and that's because I have really tight. Sorry about that. That's because I have really tight hamstrings, and I didn't even know what was the reason for my bad posture. It's actually because I have tight hamstrings, and the hamstring pulls my hip backwards. So because my hamstrings are so tight, it pulls behind, so it pulls my hip back this way. So you'd find that whenever I sit, I get a flat back because no longer is my hip doesn't sit like sit. I don't know, it's kind of weird because my hamstrings would pull my hip. Actually, my hip doesn't stay like this. It actually moves with my hamstring, so my hamstring pulls it when I sit. So I'm kind of sitting on my hip, on the back of my hip, not on my hip, my bottom, my butt cheek bones, you know, the bones that's at the bottom of your hips. So yeah. It usually goes when you have like tight hamstrings and tight and a very weak lower back, as well as a very tight core and a weak hip flexor muscle. So I've been working on that by stretching every morning, I guess. My hamstrings. And I probably just need to do some lower back exercises. So that eating food like this is no fun. But it helps you to stay healthy. Because you don't want to be eating food for fun, you know. Food is energy. Food is gains. Boom, boom. Swallowing that mushy chewed up food is actually quite gross. Sorry to gross you guys out. It feels quite weird. Okay guys, I'm done. That was actually longer than it could have been because of my mindfulness. By the way guys, I wanted to talk to you guys about this thing called mindfulness because it's something that I don't hear a lot of people talking about. When there's conflict, the solution usually isn't, hey, be mindful, just be mindful. Mindfulness is such an amazing thing because it helps you to take control of your emotions. And I find that to be such an amazing ability, such a powerful ability effects on your body. So for example, if someone gets you angry and you're able to take control of your emotions, and by that I mean you are able to tell yourself that, hey, I am angry right now, and what I'm about to do is probably not the best idea. And you could change the situation so dramatically by just doing that. For example, okay, someone pisses you off on your job or whatever, and you just be mindful that, okay, you're angry. You can handle that situation in such a way that, and sometimes people do things just to get you angry, but if you handle it in a positive way, and you're aware that you're angry, and that feeling, the feeling you get inside is one of anger, you can basically take control of the situation. You won't act on stupidity, and that's what power is. It's a sense of power you get. It's a power over yourself, because you no longer will regret the way you do things or what you do, because you literally did. And that's what mindfulness is about. You take the time to think about it, to think about, hey, what's happening right now? What is this feeling? And it's such a beautiful thing actually to see, or to feel, and be aware of what you're feeling. And that takes a lot of meditation and practice. And I love the ability to do that. It's such an amazing thing. If you're in a leadership position, you need to be able to do that, because people piss you off. People piss you off a lot. And you don't want to act on your impulses anymore. It's so beautiful. I really recommend that people start just meditating. It does so much to improve your life. At least for me, I don't know. It just does so much for me. It helps me in so many ways. And I think it could be the reason that I become the person that I actually want to be. And it's just about knowing yourself 10 million times more than you ever could or would. So, mindfulness practices, like what I was doing here while eating, is me just being aware of what was happening. It wasn't just, normally I come here, talk, blah, 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 eat. And I just didn't know what happened. Like, I could totally forget. I just had a meal, literally, right after. Like, I totally forget what the food tasted like. I totally forgot what I was eating, what was, like, I totally forget. You wouldn't even pay attention to stuff like this. Or, for example, me talking right now and not being aware of what's happening. That's like the opposite of mindfulness, I guess, is mindlessness. I don't know. But yes, it has been mindless, and that's being mindless and not quite present, not present in the moment. It's like thinking about other things other than what you're doing right now. And mindfulness basically just brings you back. And remember, in life, all we have is a series of moments. So if your mind isn't in this current moment, you're literally living in a moment that hasn't been yet, hasn't arrived, or you're living in a past moment. The mind is such a beautiful thing, and it's amazing the amount of things you can do if you have control over it. So let me not continue bragging or ranting about this beautiful topic, because it is a beautiful topic, and I really recommend people just to do a little bit, because once you understand it, what it is about, it's so beautiful. You can do so much with it. You can manifest anything in your life. I promise you can do anything. And if you can't, it makes you think you can, because it's so beautiful. You have the power, and it's not power over anyone, it's power over yourself. So yeah, I'm done on that topic. I was gonna talk about something else, and then I just realized I was being mindful coffee is coffee, it's caffeine, so the pre-workout is supposed to give me a little caffeine boost, and there's caffeine in it as well. It's called C4 Mass. It's kind of I don't know, like I was recommended to take this by my roommate. He actually take another one called C4. I find that taking pre-workouts does nothing for me. I am not aware of what it does to me at all. I don't feel any of the things there. Any of the warnings they say you'd feel tinglings in your muscles, and I don't feel anything. It's like, oh, did I just take a pre-workout? I don't. It's supposed to basically be like an energy booster and to help you get through your workout and to push yourself through it. So I tried it. I tried it the last time I was supposed to go to the gym. It's the first time I've ever tried it, actually. And while I was going to the gym was closed. So yesterday the gym was closed as well. They said the gym would open today at 8 a.m. It's 9. So I'm gonna head to the gym and hopefully it's not closed by 2. And I'm gonna try to get an hour of cardio. I love doing the cardio. The cardio is gruesome, and it's not gruesome on the body, and it's gruesome on the mind because you want to quit and you just can't. So we're gonna do an hour of cardio, and then we're going to do some what's this thing? Yeah, basically some back. I want to work on my back, especially my lower back, and get that going, get that strong, because I don't like the fact that I have this thing called posterior. I also found, oh gosh, I keep talking about myself. I'm not even asking you guys how you're going. But yeah, I also found that with the posture thing, because normally I would walk like this. I would walk, and it's a very unapproachable posture. It's a very insecure posture. And the reason is because like this, I could pretend I didn't see anybody. I could just kind of have my head down. I could not acknowledge anybody. I could, it's kind of like, and if you don't see someone, yeah, that's fine, because, hey, I didn't see you. And that's a bad thing. I don't like that. It's not me. It's not the real me, at least. I know that for sure, because I'm a Leo. And yes, I define by Leo very much so, very prideful, very... I could be selfish, but I try not to be, because I know it's a weakness, and I literally try not to be very selfish. But we're very giving at the same time. We're selfish in the sense that we're so much... we're so caught up in our own minds and what we feel. But that's part of being mindful as well, to kind of overcome that. But anyway, I talk it so much. Why I talk it so much? Because I've been reading, that's why I'm talking so much. I have so much to talk about. So yeah, Leo, I'm a Leo, yes, I'm a Leo vein. I'm vain as hell. Actually, I don't see vain as a bad thing, as much as society does say, hey, you're so vain, like, bitch, I'm vain, yeah, what? Vain is better than being a whore, or being whatever else. Don't take that the wrong way. I don't judge. I swear to God, I don't judge. I have so much whore friends. Who am I to call them whores? But anyway, I tell them to the faces anyway, because I still love them. Yeah, so please guys, don't take that as a bad word. Actually, it is a bad word, so forgive me. I actually feel bad about saying that. But I have a lot of promiscuous friends as well, Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's how everybody have their own life to live and not choose to live it their own ways. But vain is not a bad thing, it's a good flaw. It's not a bad flaw. But in terms of, like, for example, when I say Leo could be bad in a sense that if we had to make a decision based on how I feel and how you feel, and if it's going to affect me negatively, I'm not going to consider you. The only way we would consider you if it's not going to affect me in a negative way, and by negative I mean deprive me of my happiness. If it's going to be okay, I have to pay like $500, it's going to take out $500 from my pocket, fine, yeah, you can have that. If it's going to, take out maybe like 2 hours of my energy or input or something that I can do, fine. But if it's gonna deprive me of my happiness, I'm not going to consider you. That's how Leo selfish ways are. Whereby a lot of selfless people, they would deprive themselves of their own well, actually just helping with actually bringing them happiness, but they would deprive themselves of their own mental happiness and give it or give whatever is needed to someone else, which is cool, which is a characteristic I wish I had. It's just something I just don't know how to do. But yeah, it's something I'm working on, guys. I keep straying from topic to topic. I just can't remember where I was headed with this whole Leo thing. Guys, let me just cut this video short because you guys are probably so annoyed by all of my talking on this beautiful day. Positive energy. Yes, I've been meditating, I've been reading, I've been educating myself, I've been doing so much, going to the gym, you know, just living a positive life and improving my... Oh, I was talking about my posture. So I was saying that because I'm like this, people don't... I have an excuse not to see people, I have an excuse not to interact with people because I am very crouched, focused on my destination, walking straight. When I fix my posture, when I consciously make an effort to fix my posture, not only do I see people and have to acknowledge them, it feels better too. Like, it feels better to be like this and have to interact with somebody than like this. It's like, hey, how you going? And your mind is just not even there. But when you're like this, it's kind of, it's so amazing. The feeling you actually want to interact with people, you get to see the world so much better because you can, your head is high and you're seeing everything, you're conscious of what's happening. It's such a beautiful thing. It's also related. It's also related because I know that my posture stemmed from my past with my brother and my abusive past. There's no going to that, but that's why I got like this, because I always had a big chest, so I used to walk like this, and my brother used to be very envious, he used to be very wicked. I still love my brother, by the way, I love him. I don't think he knew what he was doing, but he did it. I take full responsibility for allowing him to, but he did. So I usually would walk like this, and my brother would pound on me and tell me that, hey, when you're walking with your chest out, blah 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 blah, you should not walk like that, blah blah blah. And then over time I became very, so now I actually feel, and I feel like it affects my nervous system, which is along my spine. It affects all of that and just takes nerves out of me and gives me a sense of confidence, and yeah, and I like that. Try it if you want to feel a little bit more confident. Fix your posture, stick your chest out, chest back, no, shoulders back a little, not too exaggerated, and see how that works. The reason why I'm talking about these things, I feel like a lot of people within the ASMR community, the reason we're in this community is because we can relate on a lot of things, and we all have the similar issues, similar problems. That's why we are able to experience ASMR as it is, for what it is. Lack of human interaction, for one. Yeah. So we resort to this community. Guys, I hope you guys would join me on my little journey to, if you guys are interested, you all just add me on Facebook. We can talk more. I like the topics. I've been trying to be very social, kind, friendly, you know, to everybody. And yeah, hopefully a lot of good things for 2017. No, this isn't a New Year's resolution. I've been doing this long. Like, while I've been away, I've been doing this, okay? I've started, actually. And I hope to continue for all of 2017. And I wish you guys a beautiful, 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 beautiful year. Remember to set your goals. Make a plan to achieve that goal and execute it. Okay, guys? Do that. Write it down. And you'll easy. Remember, guys, it's that simple. Have a burning desire to achieve that goal. Write it down. Make a plan. Execute. And your efforts will be rewarded. Remember that, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was super long and there was too much talking. Maybe not very relaxing, but very insightful. I know that much. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Love you all, and I hope you all doing great. Yeah, off to the gym. Bye.